Garrett Camp's net worth in 2023. Have you ever wondered about the net worth of the people behind the revolutionary services we use every day? In this case, we're talking about Garrett Camp, the genius mind behind Uber and StumbleUpon. As of 2023, Garrett Camp net worth is a topic that captures much interest. Are you intrigued to learn just how much this tech entrepreneur has amassed? Let's dive into the fascinating financial journey of Garrett Camp and discover what's contributed to his staggering net worth in 2023. What is Garrett Camp net worth and salary in 2023? Information details. Gender male. Birth date October 4, 1978. Age 44. Birthplace Calgary, Canada. Nationality Canadian. Net worth $3.5 billion. Source of wealth: co-founding Uber, StumbleUpon, and Expa. Height 5 feet 8 inches. According to Forbes, Garrett Camp's net worth is estimated to be around $3.5 billion. This wealth primarily stems from his significant stake in Uber Technologies Inc., where he serves as director and owns approximately 66,988,964 shares valued. However, it's worth mentioning that some other reports suggest that his total wealth could be as high as $3.4 billion. How much money he makes in a year takes time to determine an exact number because of how he invests and conducts business. However, one source suggests a fictional income of $2.7 billion annually, calculated by comparing his net worth from 2020 to 2021. Why is Garrett Camp famous? Garrett Camp is best known as the co-founder of two industry-disrupting companies, StumbleUpon and Uber. StumbleUpon, Camp's first venture, was an ingenious web discovery platform. It allowed users to stumble upon new and interesting content tailored to their preferences. However, Uber, a big company that offers rides, brought Camp to the public's attention. He started Uber together with Travis Kalanick. Uber revolutionized the transportation industry worldwide and has closely associated itself with ride-sharing. Garrett Camp's overview. Early life. Garrett Camp was born on October 4, 1978, in a native of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. His parents, an economist and an artist, later transitioned into home builders. This entrepreneurial spirit in his family likely influenced Camp's future career path. He went to the University of Calgary to study and graduated with a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering from 1996 to 2001. Following this, he furthered his studies with a Master of Science in Software Engineering from the same institution between 2001 and 2005. Career. In 2002, Camp co-founded StumbleUpon, the first web discovery platform and personalized recommendation engine. The service enabled users to discover web content with a single click during the Web 2.0 era. In 2006, StumbleUpon moved to San Francisco with the help of angel investors from Silicon Valley. The next year, Time magazine recognized StumbleUpon as one of the 50 best websites. Eventually, eBay bought StumbleUpon for a whopping $75 million. However, in 2009, it became an independent company again, with Camp working to expand its offerings to include mobile phone app discovery and social networking. He grew the company to over 100 employees and over 25 million registered users as its founding CEO before stepping down in mid-2012 to work on other ventures. In early 2009, while still serving as the CEO of StumbleUpon, Camp founded Uber as UberCab and self-funded the seed round of $250,000. Uber started in San Francisco around the middle of 2010, starting with only a few cars available for rides. Towards the end of 2010, they received $1.25 million in investment from venture capitalists. By 2011, Uber had expanded to many cities in the United States and other countries like New York City and Paris, becoming a major player in the transportation industry. Uber's motto is "Everyone's private driver." In mid-2012, it launched UberX and Uber SUV to offer customers low-cost options and more vehicle choices. In late 2012, Uber launched Uber Taxi, allowing taxi drivers to use the application with taxi-like fares for customers. In 2013, Forbes recognized Uber as one of the top 10 companies and ranked number 6 on Fast Company's list of the most innovative companies. Today, Uber offers service in over 600 cities worldwide. In 2013, Camp formed Expa, integrating his 10 years of startup experience into a system for building new companies. Expa is a startup studio that provides early-stage startups with starting capital, a workspace, and technical advice. Companies that partner with Expa work from San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York, Vancouver, or London offices. By March 2016, Expa had raised an additional $100 million to fund new startup creation and helped build and launch several companies, including Mix.com, House.com, and CMD.com. In 2020, Camp announced that he was exiting the board of directors of Uber but would remain a board observer at the company. Around the same time, he began working on a cryptocurrency called hereO, striving to make it a digital global currency that facilitates daily business transactions as a form of payment. As of 2023, Camp is ranked number 655 on Forbes magazine's list of global billionaires. He has around 4% ownership in Uber, a company that went public and started trading its shares on the New York Stock Exchange on May 10, 2019. Awards and honors. In 2007, MIT's Technology Review recognized Camp as one of the top 35 innovators under the age of 35. The next year, Bloomberg Businessweek praised him as one of the top young tech entrepreneurs. In 2013, he received the Tribeca Disruptive Innovation Awards for his impressive work with StumbleUpon and Uber. Personal life. Garrett Camp is married to Eliza Nguyen. The couple, who like to keep their personal lives private, have made important investments in real estate together. One notable purchase was a house in Beverly Hills that cost $72.5 million. Philanthropy. He has promised to donate half of his money to charity through the Giving Pledge. This shows his dedication to making a positive difference and helping others. He established the Camp Foundation, a non-profit organization, 2018 to channel his philanthropic endeavors. The foundation focuses on funding research for infrastructure, sustainability, and conservation projects. These projects can make a big difference on a global scale. FAQs about Garrett Camp. How old is Garrett Camp? Garrett Camp age is 44 years old. How tall is Garrett Camp? Garrett Camp height is 5 feet 8 inches. What is the net worth of Travis Kalanick? Travis Kalanick is a successful American businessperson who amassed a total wealth of $4 billion. How much of Uber does Travis Kalanick own? Kalanick recently sold a large portion of his Uber stocks, earning over $2.5 billion. This represented approximately 90% of the shares he owned. Conclusion. Now you've had a glimpse into the fascinating world of Garrett Camp, a true disruptor and innovative thinker in the tech industry. This fascinating entrepreneur has much more to him than you see at first glance. His story is a powerful example of how innovation can lead to endless possibilities. Interested to know more about prominent figures like Camp? Here on hereO Family, we delve deep into the lives of those who are shaping the world as we know it.